Um, your book is set in a period of Punjab which is not revisited very often today. Um, Militancy. And it is, I think the last time you really got a sense of that was perhaps through the film Marches. But but your book also talks about, it presents a picture of Punjab which is talks about like how ordinary people got affected by that. There is violence, but it's also like everyday travails of getting through life with fear, but and also worry about your own family. Landlords moving away from their farms, moving to seemingly safer cities like Chandigarh into smaller homes. Could you take us through the Punjab of that time a little bit and your own, it clearly dips into your personal experiences also of what you've seen around and what was life back then? Because I moved to Chandigarh after militancy was over in the 90s. And the city and the state was so resilient, it had moved on, really. So, give a sense of that.
Thank you, Vinu. Thank you for accepting my request, and thank you, Sana, for accepting my request to moderate the session. And thank you, everyone, whoever is here, all friends, family. I see none, I've never met him, but he's on Facebook. He's a great Maharaja and Dennis fan, and everyone's here. Thank you, Vibha. Thank you. And so I think a lot of us, we are from that age group who everyone kind of had some connection with Punjab and has been through that situation. Whether someone's here who's lost someone personally, I don't know, but there has been some sense of loss. For me, the biggest loss has been my childhood. And there is a full generation like mine. When I say as loss of childhood, when you're huddled in your house, if you're in your village at 5 p.m., and you ask to get your cricket bag back, and it's time, it's dark now. So obviously there's a full loss of growth, childhood, friendship taking place. So I think that, and when you're growing up at an impressionable age, you're 12, 13, 14. I mean, that was the age profile of the people involved in the activities, 15, 16. So I was of that age group. And you actually didn't know where you stand. One day you heard a discussion of a particular kind, the next day you heard a discussion of a different kind, one day you heard a killing of one kind, the second day you heard a killing of another kind. In the sense that for a young boy, you could go wrong at that point. One mistake you could not recover. Either the boys got you or the cops got you. So there was no recovery for children in villages and especially people in the border areas and all. So for parents also it was a very stressful time. And I remember talking to some people who were involved during the sense and the administration part of it. And they say we used to go to the villages and talk to the parents and tell them that, keep a watch on your child from the age group of 13 to 18. If you if you can keep a track of that, your child will be safe. Because he could go either way. So this was the kind of youth we went through. Colleges were regularly raided, hostels were regularly raided. If they were not raided by the police, as a hideout, people would come and stay in Chandigarh in hostels with their relatives or something. So it was like,